DreAllDay.com. Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Challenges exist to be met. That's the reason challenges exist in life. I want you to understand that in your career, in your business, in your personal relationships, in anything that you do, your fitness, your finances, anything, your school, anything, when you have a setback or you have a challenge or things are just not quite hitting the way they're supposed to be hitting, understand that doesn't mean that something went wrong. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's a problem. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It doesn't mean that somebody messed up. It doesn't mean that there's something that needs to be quote unquote fixed. Yes, you're going to meet the challenge. Yes, you're going to handle the situation, but understand that having challenges and having setbacks or having what you may call problems, those are a sign that things are doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's a sign that things are going well. All right, it's a sign that you're starting to build a relationship with a person when you and that person start arguing. You ever dealt with a person that y'all never argue about anything and everybody just always agrees on everything? No, that never happens. Because in a relationship, people are not always going to see eye to eye and not always going to agree. The relationship is starting to build when there are disagreements. When there's some challenges within the team or within the organization, or when you have some kind of problem in your academics or in your business or in your sport, that means you're being challenged. The challenge exists to be met. The challenge doesn't exist. When you have a challenge, it doesn't mean it's time to quit or throw in the towel or stop doing what you're doing or rethink the entire thing. It just means, all right, now we're coming up against some real things. This is how life is. There's real things that happen in life. Usually when we say real things, what we're talking about, the setbacks, the challenges, the things that we got to figure out. We don't know exactly how we're going to figure it out, but we work it out. That's the whole point. Any of you who is married, you know what they say when you get married, when you give your vows, is that you're going to work it out. And when there are challenges, and there will be, you're going to work it out. That's what makes the relationship. Again, business, intimate, personal, is that you deal with the challenges, not that you run away as soon as there is one. So next time you come up against a challenge, or any of you who's dealing with a challenge right now, don't look at that as somebody messed up or something is messed up, or a mistake was made somewhere along the way, or something is wrong. It's not a glitch in the system when you have a challenge. When you have a challenge, that is a system working the way that it is supposed to be working. Okay, that's the way that you want to look at it moving forward. This is just a paradigm shift. It's a change in the way that you're looking at things. So instead of looking at it as a negative, you can look at it as a positive. Okay, this is something that was expected to happen. I knew this was going to come up at some point. Here it is. Let's deal with it. Then we'll get stronger and we'll be a lot better moving forward. Next time it comes up, we'll know how to handle it because we went through it last time. Simple as that. Send me a text. Tell me the best insight you got from this video. Anything you're going to think or do different based on what you just heard. My number is 305-384-6894. And down below, click that link. Get your free copy of my book called The Mirror of Motivation. Self-guide and self-discipline. I give you the book free. Just cover the shipping. The links to both my number and that book down below in the description. Work on your game. Dre all day.